Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex, the Comic Order. Thank you so much for clicking play on this video. It's been over a month, but I will tell you, this is an exciting unboxing. I've got another Grail. This is a holy grail for some people. I would definitely say it's a book that I've wanted and I've had and I've let go. So I'm really happy to have this book back, and stay tuned to the video to see what it is. Big shout out and thanks to Shortbox. They're the sponsor of this video. They're the easiest and safest way to buy and sell graded comic books online. Download the app. There's a link in the description below today and start shopping. You can also visit Shortbox at the New York Comic Con this weekend at the recording of this video, October 6th through 9th at booth 3437. All right, so I am super excited to be back down in the studio to record another video. I've been off since surgery. I had surgery on September 13th and doing exceptionally well. I just haven't been able to get around. Today is the 5th of October, and this is the first day that I'm able to put weight on my right leg. So I had knee surgery, ACL reconstruction done, and just really blessed and really happy with how well the surgery went. Super happy and blessed with my wife and the kids and my parents and how they've all kind of rallied around to make sure all the things are getting taken care of and taking care of me, and it's been awesome. So really happy to be down here. This is like the second or third time I've been able to come down to the studio, which is right next to my office / man cave, and really check out stuff. I'm also having a live claim sale tonight. It's the 5th today, Wednesday the 5th at 5 o'clock Central Time. So if you're able to make it to that, priced books really well. So I'm super excited to get into this box. I will tell you before I open, there's 2 books in here. So you're going to want to go to the Holics channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You're going to want to go to their channel. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to them. It's crazy if you're not. They're awesome. Wayne and Jess, they're incredible. Talk to them every single day. And they bought a crazy Grail book from the same sellers. We negotiated, since I was already making a deal, we negotiated and bought them a really crazy book. And so go to their channel and fully anticipate that you're going to see an incredible book from them. All right, so I'm going to start opening this box right now, and we're going to see what's in here. So I'm looking at the Holics book right now, really excited for them to get this book, but definitely check out the link in the description below. Go to their channel so that you can also see what this book is. All right, so I'm looking at the book. It's not as high grade as what I thought it was in the pictures. The pictures, like I said, were very blurry. So right away, I'm feeling that the deal was probably more appropriate than what I thought. I thought I was going to get a really good deal. It's probably priced more accordingly to what I got. So without further ado, here is the book, Avengers #1, and he's got it packaged in this comic book frame. So one thing that I'm seeing right off the bat is there's a little something here that needs to be removed. There's more damage up in the corner, more creases in the corner than what I expected. And then some things along the top, almost pre-Marvel chipping. I knew the damage on the side, like the spine ticks, you could see those from the picture. And then there's a little bit of a tear right here on the bottom, both sides. So right there and right there. And then there's a little fold over right here. So that was that. But other than that, it looks good. I'm going to pop it open, count the pages, and we will see how it looks. The funny thing was the seller wanted to try to get me to go in with him and get it graded. And he said, what if we get a 9.0? Well, we're not getting a 9.0 on this book. I'm definitely going to be sending it to He's Got Freaking Issues. So there's the front. I love to be able to handle and look through an Avengers #1. The back looks pretty nice, and it looks, lots of pressable defects there on the back. The back looks pretty nice. No major, issues going on there. Front looks very nice. Aside from all those issues, condition issues, of course. I did get that one little piece off the Loki, the O of the Loki. And now I'm going to count the pages. So when you're counting the pages from a Silver Age book, this is how I like to do it. I count this as #1. So the front cover is #1. Then big rips on the, I'm discovering big rips on the comic too. Now let me see if I can show you that. So there's a rip right there. It does go all the way through. You see that? So there's a big rip. It goes through the first page. Okay, so it just goes through the first page. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is 9, so I should be at the centerfold now. I am at the staples, so that's a very good sign, but you can't just let it go there because you need to count 9 to the back because sometimes they may have ripped out or torn out, cut out an add page in the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have a complete book. Now I'm going to do a little restoration check on this book just to make sure there's no coloring or anything going on the cover. And I'm seeing that it's very, very consistent. There's no coloring to where I can see anything. No issues. No shading, no weird things going on here. Might even hold it up to a light to see if there's anything that just pops through. There's nothing really that pops through on the front cover, so I'm going to check the back cover as well. And the back cover looks pretty darn consistent as well. Nothing that jumps out to me as anything alarming. So there it is, an Avengers #1. Now, grade-wise, right off the bat, I would say that this is a 4.0. Now you guys might be asking, why would you think it's so high? There's a rip there. You know, there's spine damage here. There's some damage at the top. The reason is I had an Amazing Spider-Man 14, the first appearance of Green Goblin, that was in very similar condition. It had a chunk missing out of maybe the back cover, maybe here or something like that. And it was probably about, almost an inch chunk that was kind of torn out. And I had He's Got Freaking Issues put some archival tape on it. And so it was attached and there was no chunks missing is what I'm trying to say. And that got a freaking 4.0. So what I'm saying now is I think this book has a shot at potentially a 3.5 or 4.0. When I hold the book up like this, it doesn't lag. It's not soft as far as like reader wear goes. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, Avengers #1, just a great, really great milestone comic book. Happy to have this. Hopefully that was a little helpful for you guys. If you're looking at purchasing a big comic book, you definitely want to check the page count. But yeah, really, really excited to have this. I'm going to read it, and then at some point I'm going to get it sent off to He's Got Freaking Issues, my presser, and then get this thing graded. Just ended the video, but I forgot to talk about what I paid for this book and potentially what it's worth, knowing now that it's about a 3.5 to 4.0. If we're really unlucky, 3.0. So I offered the seller $1,500 for it. It's raw. I bought my last Avengers, which was a 2.5. We didn't know it was restored. He didn't know it was restored for $900. And so obviously prices have gone up. This is a raw book. So offered him $1,500 and we ended up negotiating, and I ended up paying $2,000 for it, which I still think is a pretty good price. All right. So a 3.0, the fair market value is about $3,600. 3.5, the fair market value is $4,100. And the 4.0 is $4,300. So really, really fingers crossed that it would get a 4.0. Would love to have, I love 4.0s for older keys. I think they just look great. So I would love to have a 4.0 in this book. But yeah, there's the prices. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that and hopefully it was helpful. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button, hit that bell to be notified when there's future videos. There's a claim sale tonight. So if you're watching this today, would love to have you guys come out to the claim sale. Hit that thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about this book, and I will talk to you all on the next one. See you. Bye.